That way we can make ourselves empowered for the third one.
Guess who, motherfucker? We have all the guns.
I have high heels. I will fuck you up.
My favourite part about fucking Mass Effect is just Mass Effect 2, like one of the heavy weapons you just get given. You basically get given you just casually get handed over a nuke launcher.
What day is it tomorrow?
Saturday.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Huzzah. Enter new ID. Test and female. What are we calling our shepherd?
Frey. Sorry, Faye. F-A-Y.
Please log in to access your
Freya.
profile.
Freya.
Okay.
That's about the traditional.
Oh yeah, 'cause there's two skeletons right now.
Yeah, the J.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Please.
Confirm pre-service history.
Ooh. So, pre-service history, where we were born. Spacer, we grew up.
Earthborn.
So, Spacer, born and bred military. Colonist,
Peasant.
colonies, and your father, both basically 16, you watched your entire fucking family get murked. Or Earthborn, you're a dirty orphan. You're probably punched by me, because who are you gonna tell?
Your
Parents?
Are we streaming already?
Yeah.
Not even 5 minutes in.
Punch an orphan.
Can we make him an orphan? Because at least that way we can statistically laugh when they die.
Yeah.
Cool. Or Earthborn.
Confirm
So you have
psychological
peasant,
profile.
middle class, soldier.
Military.
Middle class.
Military trauma orphan.
I don't know. I think it's trauma plus.
We at Team 4-Star do not support child abuse. However, we do find it hilarious. Alright, psychological profile. Sole survivor, basically, we saw
war
some
hero.
fucked up shit.
If you make it a war hero, you get specific dialogue for. We'll make it ruthless.
Ruthless, get the job done.
Yeah, we're gonna make him an asshole. Might as well go ruthless.
I don't know, but being an asshole locks off some of the cool romance options. Being female locks off romance options. Shit! Actually, no, we need to go back and decide
Please log in to access your
who are we
profile.
romancing? Like, who are we aiming for?
Right. You know exactly which one I would go with.
You want Liara, so it won't
Fuck
make
no.
it. Tali?
Tali La Normandy.
Tali Vas Normandy.
Exactly.
Brother! Well then, we're going male, and I'm naming this motherfucker Tyr.
Please log in to
I was gonna
access
say.
your profile.
I like how we're going along the Norse mythology.
Yeah.
So does that mean we're going good guy then?
Yes, we have to, otherwise we can't.
Warning, data corruption
Romance Tali.
detected.
For Tali?
Please reconstruct
For Tali.
profile.
Fuck no.
Confirm
Liara can take
pre-service
whatever
history.
form she wants to
Confirm
best
psychological
suit
Bang.
whatever. That bitch is creepy.
Get the blue guy, but she blue.
I don't give a shit.
Fair enough.
Tali is both sexier, looks better.
Tali is probably the most sexualized character out of all of Mass Effect. Despite the fact she's in a fucking suit that covers up everything.
She looks better, she
Confirm
sounds better,
military
and she will
confirm
support you
psychological
no matter
profile.
what. And
Yeah.
90% of the people I know
Yeah.
go with the blue chick. Now, don't get me wrong,
Liara's a bit of a default choice.
I do like the blue chick.
Yeah,
in
I'm-
other fantasy settings.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, if you choose Liara, you also like your chicken unflavoured.
No.
Come on. If you choose Liara, Ash, or Caden, the three...
The three
The two-
basic. 2 of those are human.
2 of those are human, and then there's Liara. If you choose any of them, you like your chicken unflavoured.
No.
You think unseasoned chicken is the best form of chicken.
No, because chicken in itself, unseasoned, is good.
If it's cooked properly, but...
Yeah, if chicken in itself has its
But
own
let's
flavour.
face it,
If you like
want...
any of those 3, you will turn around and say ice is too exotic.
Mate, they'd say ice is too spicy.
Well, the reason I say exotic is because when
Gunpowder is just spicy sand.
and black. It's burnt sand.
Sand without privileges. Wow, we're not even 5 minutes in and we've had a debate over who's the most fuckable and racism. This is going so well. This is my first can.
This is my first bottle. And I took a break halfway through to get us a controller.
You did?
Gum.
I would love a piece of gum. To wash the foul taste out of my mouth with what I will say this playthrough. Because as it is probably
Did you bring your Switch over as well?
No.
Oh, I was going to say, don't play Overwatch later.
I probably will.
Drunk
As it-
Overwatch.
Yeah, as it was.
Have you got Overwatch on your PS4?
I might. And it's installed.
Because it's crossplay.
It is.
So if you sync your 2 accounts, I can use my Switch, prop it
Yeah.
up against there, use my controller, because I have to use my Pro controller. And we can
Alright.
stream Overwatch.
Nice. Okay.
I don't know how well that's going to go with the internet though.
Probably poorly.
Probably. But we'll see.
So we can do War Hero, where people love him and he's a well-reserved person. Soul Survivor. So, you know, he got orphaned
If we're
twice.
doing
He got orphaned twice. Oh my god, you're
wasn't mine, it was your dwarf.
Yes, it was. They were abandoned twice. My parents are dead. At least you fucking know yours!
You should know where yours are. Well, I know what we're doing.
Confirm military specialization.
Brilliant. So they were an orphan on Earth, joined the military, got adopted by somebody, they died. So just like, great.
Well, at least I know where one side of their parents are. And I'm
In a
not
little
sorry for
urn.
that.
They're in a little urn.
They're in the urn in his office.
Alright. Since Mass Effect 1 is a bit weird, there's heavy and light armor,
Yeah, I know.
rather than just fully customizable armor.
See, the thing is I like Infiltrate because they give you the sniper like really fucking quickly.
Yeah, they do. In this version, they just give you it straight off the bat. You get that like instead of.
The assault rifle or,
Yeah.
or the heavy pistol.
I like Engineer because I'm just one of those.
But the thing is I'm not playing, so
it's very true. But I think we should come to an agreement then.
Well, again, it's like I play predominantly sniper, so it's
Yeah.
like if I play Overwatch, I'm Widowmaker or Ana. And I am shit with Ana.
You are.
It's like, oh, I have a story. So I went into Overwatch last night
Yeah.
after getting off the phone with you, and I'm like, I'll play a healer for a little bit. I'll play Ana. So I spec'd it out and everything. The first thing, my first match with Ana in like 3 years, I got out of spawn. This fucking Widowmaker clocked me, and I'm like, you know, fucking what? Move back to Widowmaker, and I gunned that fucker down the entire game. I killed them 16 times. I killed no other cunt but that Widowmaker.
Brilliant.
Sorry. Yeah, pissed me off, and I have a vendetta against you against life.
Yeah, I
was,
can fucking tell.
I was in that with that guy for 2 games. They didn't even fucking. So I was like, you know what? They played Widowmaker. Hit Widow.
Yeah.
I went to Hanzo the entire game. For 2 games, they didn't touch Widowmaker. I ended that man's career.
Brilliant.
He went to Genji. There's like a sudden decrease.
Pistol, sniper rifle, medium armor. They specialize in pistols and light armor. The reason why I chose engineer in
Don't they get a drone though? Can't they summon a
Yeah.
holographic drone? Which is just another gun, which is infinite.
that modifying equipment, that was the reason why I picked it up in
Well,
2.
also, I just read through. They're also the healer of the squad. That sums you up pretty fucking well. Go engineer.
Right.
Again, I'm not playing,
facial
So
so
it upsets me because he used to just...
Confirm
I
military
chose engineer
specialization.
in 2 because it gave me access to shotguns. And we all know how much I love shotguns.
yet you do not touch Reaper at all. You won't go near that gun with a 6-foot barge pole.
The only time I've touched Reaper is when I've gotten bored.
In saying
Confirm
that, I
facial
remember when
identification.
we were playing, like, I think this was like after we did a stream, and we were like, do you want to do just a couple games of fun?
Yeah.
And I think the entire team was on Watch Point Gibraltar,
Yes.
and you just dropped down, nuked the entire team, and walked off. You just left. That was it.
Oh yeah, I managed to get. I dropped down behind them.
I think you killed 5 of the 6.
Pulled an O. No, I think I got a team kill.
No, because I think one of them was in spawn anyway,
Yeah.
in respawn anyway.
Yeah, I basically did a team wipe.
No, you
And then
finished
just
off the
carried
team.
on.
And
And
then
then
you just
walked off.
You just walked off the edge. It's like there is nothing better than that. And the fact is, the Zenyatta still got to play the game.
I know.
Your Zenyatta, the first half, got to play the game.
My Zen, my Zen was like just 3 kills in a row because I'm just really aggressive. I was really aggressive then because Zen didn't benefit from being Zen benefited from being aggressive.
Yeah, back in the day, he did. I still can't believe they butchered my girl though.
Mercy.
Fucking mercy. She was perfect the way she was. Her ult, being able to res everybody, made sense. And now she's like a single res on a 20-second cooldown.
In
which-
fairness, it does give you more time to like choose rather than
Yeah, but then her current ult does so much more. Is so much more broken.
yeah. But let's face it, how
Because-
many times did you see a Mercy just hide away?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
for
I
the
understand
entirety.
why they did that, but it's like you don't play Mercy for like to get play of the game.
No.
You play Mercy to be a middle finger to the team. It's like, yes, team wipe. Heroes never fucking die, bitch. It's like, it's the Mercies nowadays don't. It's like I won't go off and go, they took away Hanzo Scararo, you know, it's the worst mistake ever. Because the amount of bullshit I pulled off when playing Hanzo, like to a Reinhardt,
Hanzo Scatter was just horrific
it
because it was
really
designed.
was. It was a tank buster.
Yeah, and most people didn't even use it the way the devs intended it to be used.
Yeah, well, most of their
It was
maps
meant to be
were-
used for like bouncing around corners and that sort of thing, but instead people just shoot
Which-
at the floor.
I did. I would shoot around corners.
Yeah, and most of the time people would shoot at the floor 5 hours
And then
in.
you get that one fucking. What's the speedy bitch?
Tracer.
Yeah, you get one Tracer main who's like zipping in, gets her head clean taken out because you shoot around the corner, and Hanzo takes no skill. Hanzo's Scout Arrow, now that we're on the topic, took a lot of skill to use, but people just would aim it at the floor and just get the cheap kill. I'm happy it's gone. Like, now I don't play Hanzo
Profile
because I don't want to
reconstruction
have that shit done to me. But then it's like,
Confirm facial identification.
at the same time, I don't like the Storm Arrow because they can do the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've got a Reinhardt who hasn't got a shield and you can perfectly aim those headshots, you can still take a Reinhardt out pretty fucking quick. And his ult is truly bullshit. Because that shit will just go continuously,
Profile
so you can hit
reconstruction
them and
complete.
spawn.
Yeah, it is frustrating. I think the only time the one time we managed to get me to play Hanzo was when we did a team of 6 Hanzo as a joke.
Yeah, but that was
Identification
some
complete.
And you know what? We fucking won.
Yeah, we won and you got to play the game, and I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah.
But I will stand by, my favourite moment is when we had a full 6 of Bastion.
Yeah.
We were just fucking around in, like,
Oh yeah.
on Hollywood.
Hanzo ran up.
Hanzo comes up to take the first car, sees 6 bastions, just littered, walked off, went around the corner so we couldn't shoot him, left the game with 4 other players, and a match ended.
Oh yeah, that. I fucking loved that. That was just the best.
It's like, how?
That's like the fucking A2 Abrams when it was first revealed. Like, they turned it on, like, to reveal the advanced targeting system. Like, they turned it on, and immediately the turret snapped round and aimed at the crowd.
Yeah, because people in a large group are a threat.
Yeah. What are we, difficulty?
How confident are you at playing this game?
I'm not, but we're going to be here to just pass commentary and fuck about, aren't we?
Do normal then.
I mean,
at least then it's like we can talk and have banter and still be able to actually progress.
True. Casual is basically story mode. The way I like to play it, because I like being a god.
God among men, yeah, go normal. At least then it's a bit of a challenge.
Bosses are scaled up based on players' health. Some enemies have special protection.
Bitch, there is no health. It was your level. Learn to read! I know you're a Dragon
Some
Ball
enemies
fan.
have special protection.
Yeah, just because they wear a condom doesn't mean they're protected.
Only 98%.
Which is still higher than not wearing one. Dumbass. Do you want another cider? Or did you...
Yes, please.
Did
I
you
put 2 in the fridge.
2 in the fridge?
All enemies are
Can you just finish that? You know what's called. Just finish off then, yeah, look forward to it or something. I love how we're supposed to be streaming and I'm just talking to people on Facebook.
Oh, yep. Casual.
Normal mode. Because at least then
Enemies
it's...
have no special protection or immunities.
Just go normal mode, at least then it's still kind of going to be a bit of a back and forth and we can get
Still going to
frustrated
be
with it.
entertaining, but at the same time,
And give or take, we're going to jump over to Overwatch.
probably knowing us.
Because
Well,
at least at that
what
point
about Shepard? Earthborn?
Because I can, as I
but
said, there's
no
cross-platform
record of his
on
family.
Switch, so as long as you
Doesn't
link
have
your
that.
account...
Yeah.
He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit.
He was raised on the streets.
He could
Bitch,
have
that
some
man was an
serious
orphan!
scars.
He saw his whole unit die.
Every soldier has
Gotta have
scars.
some serious
Shepard's a survivor.
mental scars. Yeah.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
Ah, yes.
I'll
Send
make
the
the call.
orphan. He's got nothing to lose.
Send the orphan engineer, because he's totally not gonna like pack plastic explosives for fun.
We could have named him Jiri!
Oh, we could have! Oh!
Why do we do this? We could have named him Jiri!
Damn it!
Because that sums up his entire life being jerry-rigged.
Oh,
And they also have the helmet for jerry-rig as well.
they do.
Oh, no, we have too many fucking OCs for every universe.
Next Star Wars, we have like
Arcturus
fucking
Prime
one
relays
for
in
every
range.
faction. We've got unique
Initiating transmission
Mandalorians.
sequence.
Mine being the Huntmaster.
And mine being... I think mine was a clan leader.
Yeah. The Huntmaster was from...
We are connected.
Technically a
Calculating
long
transit
clan,
mass
but
and
they
destination.
cast out because
But they weren't long dead, they were just cast away.
yeah, they were
Relays
cast
hot,
away because
requiring approach
basically
vector.
think Space Wolves but Mandalorians.
All stations secure
Mine
for transit.
kleptomaniacs who would.
Those were just kleptomaniacs. You guys would just steal the armor. You guys would rob the armor from Boba Fett's body. Like,
Hey, Beskar, Beskar.
Jango Fett could have died
Board
in
is
the
green.
arena, and you guys would
Run
have
has
like, just
begun.
appeared, just free real estate.
My guys would have been in the background just going, "What's the kill kid?" I
need
do
the helmet.
what I must.
Hitting the relay
Fuck that.
in 3,
We'd be taking everything.
I think
The helmet's irrelevant.
I think we like headcanon that like the only group they wouldn't steal from was my group because they were just so batshit insane.
The only reason, no, it wasn't because
Thrusters,
of their insanity.
check.
The only reason
Navigation,
was, one, they weren't
check.
wearing Beskar,
Internal emission
and
sync
two,
engaged.
their claws
systems
could
online.
render Beskar.
Drift.
So
Like they were
our
so
clans-
batshit insane. Like the group themselves were so
1500
batshit
is
insane.
good.
They wouldn't
Captain
even wear like
please.
anti-Jedi armor. They would just rock up in whatever the fuck they were wearing. The only armor that was like Mandalorian iron, or Beskar as it's commonly known now.
Remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom?
Handmaster who
That's
had Beskar
good.
claws.
I just jumped us
Like
halfway
they
across
were the only
galaxy with
ones.
a target
Like
size of a pin.
the Huntmaster was the exclusive owner
Besides,
of
Spectres are
Beskar, which is
trouble.
fucking
I
hilarious.
don't like having them on
I like
board.
how you stole where I would
Call me
sit.
paranoid.
Which would
You're paranoid.
it kind of makes
The
sense because
council
that's
helped
one, the
fund
most
this
comfortable
project.
spot
They have a
in
right to
how I've
send
got this
someone to
room
keep an eye on
configured.
it.
Yeah.
And two,
Yeah, that is the
you're the one
official
doing the
story.
streaming. I'm sat
Only
here
an idiot believes
in
the
my own
official
house,
story.
lost my internet, I've lost my TV.
Yeah. All right.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's
And
more
even
going
then,
on
the
here than
most
Captain's
likelihood
letting
is I'm going to lose all my money in my
Joker.
account by the end of today.
on. Just cleared the mass relay, Captain.
Hopefully not.
Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks sound.
Not
Good.
300 quid there.
Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back
I don't
to the
know.
brass before we reach Eden.
30 quid on alcohol.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think
30
Niles is
quid,
headed.
well spent.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Yeah, because now I've
Tell
got,
Commander
if we
Shepard
don't
to
drink
meet me in
both
the
crates
comm
by
room
the end of the day, I've got a crate to last me a while.
You get that, Commander?
And even then, I'll just go to work and
He
get
sounds
more.
angry. Something must have gone wrong with the
Oh, I
mission.
could have. No, I wasn't at work. So
Captain always.
Or
I don't fucking care.
So you like gilfs?
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run.
Also,
Heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a
Basically-
status update right now.
With all
also,
due respect, sir.
Also,
maybe he'll
what
finally tell
kind
you
of
what we're
fucking
really
conversation
doing.
are we having here?
this is Mass Effect.
I'll see if I can
It
get
is
some answers when I see
probably,
him.
Good luck, Commander.
it's probably one of the horniest fucking games in existence.
I don't want. Actually, I'm going to retract that statement before I even say it.
Oh.
Internet connection quality does not survive.
Ah, fuck off.
broadcast
It's
gameplay.
probably, it'll be fine.
Commander Shepard,
Yeah, I'm about to.
I was hoping you'd get
I'm
here
about
first.
to check
Give us a
anyway.
chance to talk.
Oh, excuse me.
What about?
We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Why is his eyes
survived.
like
You
so
went
fucking
through
bugged
You
out?
showed a remarkable will
Like
to
when
live.
you see Anderson
A
talk,
particularly
like his
useful
eyes are
talent.
fucking
That's why I
bulging
put
out
your
of his
name
skull.
forward as a
Well, I
candidate
mean,
for the
at least it's not a
Spectres.
glitch that gets
I
turned into
assume
a
this is good
personality
for the
trait.
Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard.
Tiny
We're
Tina.
counting on you.
That was fucking cool.
I
and
need
it's
to
in
see your
Tina's
skills for
character.
myself, Commander.
That's what I
Eden
mean.
Prime
At
will
least
be
it
the
wasn't
first
a
of several
bug that got
missions.
turned into a character trait.
You'll be in charge of the ground
What
team.
the fuck?
Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Lazy
Just
eye.
give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to
Lazy
Eden.
eye
Captain,
heroes do
we got a
this.
problem.
Isn't it
wrong,
they took it
Joker?
out in a patch
Transmission
and
from
people
Eden
threw
Prime,
their
sir.
fucking
You better
50.
see this.
No, it stayed in there all the
Bring
way
it up
through.
on screen.
It just became a little bit rarer. It's even present with adult Tina.
That's what I mean. A glitch will turn into a personality trait. Other than the fact that she's no longer the deadliest teenager.
Alright, that's kind of annoying. Because they tried to replace it with a significantly less interesting character in,
Three.
repeat, heavy
Yeah.
casualties.
We got to that point where like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
we didn't even like her.
I got so excited because my favourite siren was there, and she got
She immediately got overshadowed by some
random bitch that no one cared about.
I don't even remember her name.
She had a name.
Yeah, I think so, because
Everything
she's
cuts
meant to be
out
like a
after that, no
significant
comm traffic
character.
at all.
Like, she takes over the fucking
goes
Crimson
dead.
Raiders.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold
Yeah.
38.5.
Yeah, because the game ends with Lilith basically going up to
I know it,
seal the vault.
I know Lilith decides to put a fucking
Status
Firehawk sign in the sky.
17 minutes out, Captain. No
Yeah.
other Alliance
You
ships in
think
the
them
area.
Firehawk, the cult of the
Take us in,
Firehawk,
Joker,
because
fast
we
and
didn't
quiet.
wipe them all out.
This
No,
mission
be
you
honest.
is a
don't.
lot
You
more
don't like
complicated.
them out.
Do you think some of them are
Small
like,
strike team can move
our
quickly
God is
without drawing
finally
attention.
coming!
It's our best
A
chance.
sign!
Grab
Scorch
your
the
gear and meet us in the cargo
land!
hold.
And then Middle Earth happened.
Borderlands.
Tell
Borderlands
Alenko and
4,
Jenkins to
it's
see the
just like
Commander. You go
Borderlands
in.
4, you arrive at Pandora, it's just a fucking burned out wasteland. You just, what the hell happened? Hi.
You arrive to Pandora, all the
Engaging
Pandorans
stealth
are like, oh
systems.
no, this is normal. The issue's over there. And it's like a metropolis.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
It's like nice
Your
cities,
team's the muscle in this operation, Commander.
lovely buildings,
Go in heavy
you know,
and head
like
straight for the dig site.
completely like something
What
that
about
humanity should
survivors, Captain?
strive to get
Helping
to, but
survivors
never
is
will.
a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop
And all the
point 1.
Pandorans are like, yeah, that's fucking ugly. Go
Niles,
destroy
you
that
coming with
building.
me? I move faster on my own.
How come that cunt has a shotgun?
Niles will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard.
Yeah, you can.
Good luck.
Trust me, you'll see them, and then it's just like, that's the main.
We are approaching
Drop
drop point 2.
Fucking mark across their head.
I'm taking the piss. It's there was this thing about Persona. It's like spot the main character, and it's like Blumgro, and it's like, well, actually, the main character blends in fucking really bloody well in this series.
Yeah.
Because you know he's got normal hair color for what Japan's standards are.
This place got hit hard.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
It's not gonna fucking stop me. Wait.
Again, there was no Leroy Jenkins.
Maybe Joe can be used to heal members of your squad. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
Fucking seriously! You got aim assist on or something?
No.
Got some burned out
Oh
buildings
shit,
in
yeah,
this
Mass
area.
Effect 1 has like
Sonic
weapon
cooldown.
overheat, yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
How do I crouch? That's
Triangle.
clicky. Too clicky. Not that it matters, I can just fucking stand there. There's like no drift whatsoever.
Like bullet drop or anything. That gun is shooting through a tree.
That's cheating. Only I can cheat in this game.
Also, Mass Effect bosses, like any FPS boss is just bullshit because they're bullet sponges.
Oh yeah, like if you play any of the Killzone games, it is such bullshit dealing with the bosses. Like, because one of the bosses, I forget it, it's like the fucking, it's like the commander, you know, the one who turns up in like the PlayStation Smash Bros. I played him a lot. Anti-material rifle. Gas mask, red eyes.
Big Daddy?
No, British villain accent.
Big Daddy?
No, but whatever. Oh, that was a hit marker. Fuck you. Fuck you. Is that all of them?
No! Legion! Or a part of Legion.
I didn't think I was gonna make. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212.
Shut the
You the one in
fuck up.
charge,
You are
sir?
no longer
Williams?
member of the 212.
We tried to get off a distress call.
Those
they cut
boys-
off.
You're not.
They-
She's not
The dig
relevant
site is
to me.
close, just over that rise.
Question is,
He
who do I
might still be
fucking
there.
murder?
We could use your
Charlie's
help,
not even in
Williams.
this game, is she?
Aye, aye,
Yes,
sir.
she is.
Is she?
It's time
Yeah.
for payback.
Well, she's not
Move out.
romanceable.
So we're doing all of... So who the fuck are we gonna... Are we just gonna say Stingle for this entire game because Tali's not fuckable?
Yeah, basically, we're gonna like try and get through this main. Or we could just jump to 2 if you want.
Might as well do 1, at least then it's in order. Not like it fucking
Really?
matters, really.
Yeah.
We have a save profile, so we have tier. We can
Yeah.
just convert tier over. Yeah, just jump to 2.
There's a sniper zoom.
You're a fucking moron, you know that?
Stay fucking still, you bastard.
Oh, at least you missed 1 shot. How many shots have you fired? Like 7?
Yeah. Stay still. Fuck you. This is like packing the fucking. This is like going into like. This is like New Game Plus when you like import a save and you just already have access to like that end game fucking sniper rifle.
Shoot him in the knee. Actually, bollock shot.
Do Geth have testicles?
Fucking find out when we put 2 bullets in it.
Well, that if they do, that one doesn't anymore.
Aren't you using an anti-material rifle?
Maybe.
Stop wasting your grenade! Oh, the landmines.
The little frisbee grenades, they're amazing.
Yeah, they're landmines.
They're not landmines, they're C4. Fuck it, let's take over, let's see what happens.
play Overwatch now because I want to shoot shit.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who?
Hard to say.
We
make for the
wire all the way down here.
Fuck it, let's go to Mass Effect 2. Because we both know what we want out of this.
Yeah, I want Tali sucking my D.
We want Tali Zora Vass Normandy. Exit to launch it. Yes.
Even though she won't be Vass Normandy until 3.
Actually, she becomes Tali Zora Vass Normandy in 2. There's a whole bullshit about a trial.
I thought that was in 3.
No, that's 2. That's her loyalty mission. Go onto a ship with Geth on it.
Oh, at least we get Legion.
We do! We get the good boy. We get the goodest boy. Legion is the goodest boy. Shepherd Commander. That is the best part about Legion. Shepherd Commander. Legion is a good boy.
He's trying.
He is trying his best, and that's all we can fucking ask. You're probably gonna completely fuck the fucking internet, aren't you? I named my character fucking Sly Marbo.
I completely forgot about
that. Let's delete Sly Marbo. Sly Marbo was like full-on violence.
Sly Marbo woke up one morning and chose death.
He did. That's how I did it anyway.
That's how we do it. Oh, fuck. No thanks. I'm not desperate.
Now my leg's gone dead.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
It is a me problem.
Now what the fuck am I meant to do?
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
Without two of us is just
But they're
bollocks.
sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
You did?
Yeah.
Shit.
Don't worry, it's nice and normal.
Cool. I swear to God, if you've chosen something fucking stupid, I'm gonna kill you.
That is insanity sound.
Like insanity, oddly enough.
I chose the hardest difficulty. Insanity.
I really hope you haven't.
I lied to you.
Yes.
About difficulty.
Yes.
No, I'm serious. I chose. You can go through the stream if you want. I chose insanity.
Disengaging.
I went to the hardest fucking difficulty.
Emission sinks active.
Also, I found a squid.
Squid.
Board is green. We are running
Never mind. It's an octopus.
Yeah.
Octopus!
We're wasting our time.
4 hugs up.
4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
You can give 4 hugs at once, or it can give one really big
3
hug.
ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Yeah.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
The proto Reaper. And then you do Reaper before Reaper. And then we can just summon Leviathans. Which are truly the proto Reapers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Leviathans.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Liara. The one thing I don't understand about Amazon something.
The Alliance won't abandon us.
We
just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
This bitch is underwater. And his phone is working fine.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
Shepard!
Liara, go. Now.
Aye, aye.
Pitch the cripple. Did you even say what I think you did? I can say it again.
Everybody
Pitch the cripple!
Go, go, go!
I've worked with multiple people. I like to do this shit. My whole destination plan when I die is hell. My turn. But it's not actually that bad.
Yeah. Or you might just get lucky and get to the hole.
Fucking doubt it. I am put my life in this for some other fuck. I fucking doubt it. I dread, I swear, I haven't raped, I haven't pillaged.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
That's what we light it up.
That's what white supremacists.
Hold together.
Let's face it, being a good person is probably more important. Let's face it.
Yeah.
Neo-Nazis are the ones that scream about that shit. And then think they can get away with it because of religion.
As I steal things from the ocean.
Yeah, it's the ocean. Who are they going to tell?
Did we import a character?
No.
Oh.
Because I tried to, but it didn't let me. So we've gone for a default.
Come on,
version.
Joker. We have... The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Because we can't customize yet.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
Oh shit. That seems pretty nice.
They look better than they used to.
Watch the arm!
That was the only reason I got yeah, that was hilarious.
And then you came over and then you're like, I can't fuck you with that, what? Forget it was there?
Yeah, I did borrow that.
Yeah, I borrowed it, but my brother was just a cunt who didn't ever get off the Xbox, so I never played it. And then the Xbox got moved to the virus and then I just sent it back.
Or Halo, where I got bizarrely, where I'd have like either days where I'd just fucking dominate entirely, or I'd
Which were really rare and few between.
which were terrifying though, because I'd like fucking snipe you without any hesitation, just for like a solid match, and then suddenly I'd go around failing to navigate the map. Lol, Shepard is dead.
Ginger prick got blown up.
Yeah, Ginger.
Yeah.
That was my first response from Bleach. That was hilarious. First saw Bleach. Ginger Prick got blown up. Mass Effect 2.
Oh wait, I need to keep hold of some. I don't know if I've seen enemies.
Yep.
You can.
Finally, we can do the interactive comic backstory.
You need to
Just another routine. Why do they always say that before? We came across the lone. By the time I woke up, we were halfway. But even Udina's pointed out Garrus, another turret. Tally's evidence proved that Saren. These Reapers were blamed. My first task, Liara. A Prothean like most of Liara was able. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection. I decided discretion. Queen's drones were everywhere. I tried to reason. I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her.
Which
the
one?
Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before.
Save the Queen is it?
For the Queen!
I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. What Saren's top lieutenant did, Saren was I had to destroy. Rex wanted the Genophage cure for his people.
Save Rex.
I tried to convince him to help me destroy it. These Krogan weren't real.
Okay.
But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately,
I know I
Rex
could just turn around to you and
he was
go,
already
"Hold it,
and spoke to me.
Phone."
Threatened, but there was no time before we could detonate the
You
pistol.
wouldn't even take
Before
your
I could
gloves
convince
off.
him to stop.
You would just get
He
up
ran,
and leave.
leaving me just seconds to extract my
Then come
squad
back 2
mates.
hours later, grab your
I
shit and
tried.
fuck off again.
Do I save the woman?
But I
or the
wasn't
bloke?
fast enough. I could only save one of Caden was a good, and I chose that. That was the last time. With my team mostly intact. How many more? We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. The Protheans that Saren knew. We followed him to the Citadel. But Saren was done running.
Both of
And
our
I was done
fucking male
chasing.
companions at the
Because I
beginning
fought
died.
the Council was aboard the Destiny
Save
Ascension.
the Council
They
because
were
it can give
requested.
us
Even with the
Spectre
it took the
back.
combined fleet, while humanity had both great leaders in their own right.
Anderson or Dean? Anderson.
At the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter because Dean in the third game gets to become it anyway.
Yeah, true. By the third game, it doesn't make a fucking difference.
Oh, fuck you too then, you dick.
You feathered cunt. Cool. I just did a speed run of the fucking.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
That man is dead. And broken.
Fuck me. He's got. He doesn't have bones. It's just dust in there now.
Oh yeah, some bones. Some bones.
Like if you saw like that X-ray. There wasn't bones in that. That was just fucking dust. That's just little clusters of dust of the bone.
I like the fact that they've got into such, tried to go into such detail of like, oh, we need to be sanitized and all this. 90% of people do not care.
I like how you've got like the heart rate and everything. Jesus Christ, those eyes. What are we naming him?
Jerry! Because let's be honest, we're going engineer.
Yeah. Custom male, custom appearance. That's a good jumping off point.
Also, it makes more sense for this one to be Jerry, since, like, you know, he literally blew himself up.
Allahu Akbar.
Which I find really funny, right? Because all it means is God is great, right?
God is greater.
But I never specify which one.
For fucking Odin, eh?
Well, I don't know. Loki in the theater is pretty fucking...
Have you seen the, oh, Jesus.
Have you seen
the reveal for Thor, for Ragnarok, for God of War Ragnarok? Or whatever it is, like the sequel to the God of War?
No.
It looks really cool, and it looks really quite accurate to the myth.
So, ginger, fat.
Ginger, dad bod, that sort of thing. He doesn't have the gauntlets, which is a bit upsetting. But at the same time, it's kind of to be expected. Like, he doesn't have the gauntlets, or he doesn't have the gauntlets of strength, you know, required to wield Mjolnir. But, you know.
So he probably won't have Mjolnir to start off with. Or they're only going to show off that for like the first bit, and then when you fight him later, he's gonna have gauntlets, he's gonna have Mjolnir.
I reckon.
One thing.
Well, he's got specialized armbands, which I reckon are going to be the gauntlets.
Yeah. The one thing I hope, right, is that Kratos cannot wield Mjolnir.
Well, that's the thing, because in the myth, Mjolnir isn't really.
No, but the fact is, it's like Kratos has like the Leviathan axe. He has the blades of
Chaos, which are his two iconic weapons. But in the myth of
he also
Mjolnir,
has
at least,
Loki.
there's no.
Yeah, there's no. You need to be worthy to wield.
It's just a really fucking heavy hammer.
And that's why Thor needs the gauntlets and strength. But the problem is it's like just giving Kratos. It's like any time you get Mjolnir in any other game, it's like Assassin's Creed. You can get Mjolnir.
Which is ridiculous. That in Valhalla, it annoys me how easily that sort of thing is done.
Yeah, just go collect the pieces of Thor's armor. And hey, in all honesty, it should have been like, you know, you just need the gauntlets really to fucking pick the thing up. Not feeling Jerry?
No. Gonna go with Khan. Infiltrated.
Uh-huh.
We doing double orphaned?
Do you need to ask?
Double orphaned.
Khan, Shepard, Earthborn.
He's stealthy. He's
my
stealthy.
entire life.
I'm just going to abuse the fucking sniper rifle again.
Mass Effect, you can hit every shot with precision. Any other game with a sniper rifle.
Even in Borderlands, I purposefully seek out Vladof sniper rifles because it's just a full auto sniper.
Which I tend to go for single burst snipers because they are better.
Whenever you just
Give him
pick
the
up
sedative.
a fucking sniper
Shepard,
rifle, you're just like,
don't try
what
to
class
move.
is it?
Just
Vladof.
lie
Oh,
still.
can I have
Try
it
to stay
here?
calm.
Click, click.
Brain activity
That's
is off the charts.
That's a sniper rifle. Why are you firing it like an assault rifle? Get
not
fucked.
working.
That's why.
Now.
Hey, I have a question for you, and I have a possible answer.
Heart rate dropping.
Brr.
Death falling back in.
Ah, yes, answer death.
Haha, 50 cal go brr.
You shouldn't be able to fire a sniper that fast. 50 cal go brr.
Did you know the ass shots have been edited out of this version of the game?
0 out of 10, worst game ever. Ass DLC required, please.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
I think I messed up my hair.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you
Oh well,
to move.
we're gonna be wearing
This
a
facility is under
helmet.
attack.
Still haven't put that on anything.
There's a pistol in the
No,
locker
I
on
don't
the
know
other
where to
side.
put it on.
Hurry.
I mean, I could put it on my crotch, but then that just directs attention to the game.
Grab the pistol and
Not
arm
that
from
is
the
that
left.
impressive to wear a fucking pin to be on
This
game
pistol
with.
doesn't have a thermal clip.
Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade. Look out!
Oh no!
Don't worry.
Keep moving. We need to get to the
This
shop.
fucking
Bitch, you couldn't shoot that thing for shit, and you want to play a sniper.
There's a fucking issue!
Told you, didn't I? Did I not tell you the truth?
True, you did. Cunt. Right.
Security makes a
It'll be a
closing
bit
on your
easier now.
I did tell you from the fucking start. You thought I was lying to you.
You wouldn't lie to me, let's face it.
Yeah, about difficulty, no. I fucking told you from the start. I can't believe you killed one enemy.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Proud of myself. Because I did nothing to make you believe. Like, I did absolutely nothing to make you doubt what I did. and you just didn't believe me from the start. Amazing. And yet you are my best friend. Fucking how? Oh yeah, that's right, because I'll go out and spend 40 quid on a fucking controller so you don't have to wiggle.
I don't have to like zigzag.
And I bought 30 quid of alcohol and buying you dinner on top of that.
And I need to let one know.
Yeah, I could have just, you know, texted her. Saying that, I don't know, I should try. I love my phone and iPad because both of them go, did you know this person is streaming? No! I share a link to my Twitter saying, hey look guys, we're streaming. Come and...
Yeah, if you want.
How many people are watching this stream?
No. Well,
who do you think would win, Dio or Alucard?
Coming!
I've already seen it.
How?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But fucking literally Dracula, and in that universe, has
Thought you were still a work in progress.
literally
Just woke up.
exists and does not exist.
Right, sorry about that.
What's that
I'm
guy's
Jacob
cat's
Taylor.
name?
I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
I like how I can just say something about a cat, and you're just like, yeah.
Like, apparently, well, yes, it's admitted that he didn't have... Well, yes, it's admitted that, what do you call it? But Alucard did say, well, Alucard did admit...
Ready to get the hell off the station?
Space powers and Schrodinger's powers.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest.
If pushed, he will drop them. Anyone on this frequency? He has been alive for fucking hundreds of years. He has been alive for far longer.
This is Jacob. I'm
He
here
is
with Commander
Vlad
Shepard.
Tepesh
Just
the
took out a
Third.
wave
He
of
is
mechs
Vlad
over in
the Third.
D-Wing.
Shepard's alive?
Roger that, Wilson.
Let's get out of here.
He is the first...
He's the first motherfucking vampire.
He is a real fucking vampire. Like, the reason why I dislike that, like...
Damn it, Wilson.
The whole station.
Because it's down. It's not down to facts or anything anymore. It's down to which one gets the bigger life. It's capable. People like JoJo. JoJo will win. People really, really fucking like Naruto.
Wilson,
Naruto will win. People really fucking like Superman.
Here, Shepard.
Superman will win.
Well, the Superman versus Goku thing I agree with, because Superman has unlimited power,
and Goku has unlimited potential. And the only thing is it's Goku...
Shepard, down here!
The only difference I find is they didn't really give Goku
the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Like, you can go into the room a certain time twice.
Yeah. Right, Shepard.
That's fine. Goku has also achieved Saiyan Gold.
Then why did you wake
Saiyan
up?
Blue.
The shuttle bay is gonna overload the camp.
He's also got Ultra Instinct. You know, all those things benefit him. Hell, give Push. Spend enough time training with Beerus, you probably learn Hakai.
Once we're off the station, I'll take
And that shit doesn't matter who the fuck you are, you
boss.
just
But
cease to exist.
Yeah. I'd like to see it done now that Goku has full access to Ultra Instincts, because I think that'd be more...
Yeah, that would be a lot more interesting. But the thing is they won't redo it, because they stated that they wouldn't. You know, they stated that they're not going to retouch the subject, because no matter what Goku does, they'll always put Superman on top.
Yeah. It's unlimited power versus unlimited potential there. While it does sound pretty much the same.
Yeah, no, I know it's completely different. My biggest argument is Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
Goku can wish.
Yes,
I
just die.
I like how I put it on like the hardest difficulty. You kill that first thing and no problem. You put it down to normal and you get creamed.
I know, it's hilarious.
But it's like all of this is like, at the end of the day, I still reckon
We've been spotted.
Goku would win. But my biggest issue with screw attacks isn't that it's down to pandering. It's like channels like MatPat, they all do that. It's like, well, Japan can cut, their katanas could cut through the 3rd century armor of the knights. No, it fucking wouldn't.
Couldn't.
Why do you think that shit was made out of pig iron?
What annoys me about it is the way they say it with such confidence. Like, yes, well, the katana would be able to cut through the armor. It's like, no,
yeah, but
that's why the invention of that's why the fucking mace was invented.
Yeah.
That's why rapiers and bludgeoning weapons were invented. They weren't invented
like
for...
what they said about the Vikings. Well, they live in tundras. And it's like, well, no, Norway was actually... Yeah, some of Norway was tundras, but that can be anywhere.
Or like stating how or like they weren't going to wear armor because it wouldn't survive the ocean, seawater. It's just like, no, basic maintenance, we'll keep it in good condition.
Yeah,
it's a rule of thumb for any sort of metal. If you keep it clean and keep it regularly
oiled,
like basic maintenance, cleaning it, polishing it, that sort of thing, it will last.
Yeah. But it's because everybody like panders to Japan. It's like,
what the hell are you doing?
The reason why katanas had that one.
You mean the elusive
bullshit?
Lying.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else?
I've had enough of this station.
What pig iron is.
The iron was so shite, it just didn't
Well,
work. Meanwhile, broadswords were pretty much...
Broadswords it's not really iron. It wasn't the iron's problem, it's just that Japan didn't have enough.
Come on, Miranda.
It's been 2 years.
This is a waste of time.
No, you enlisted and you
They
survived.
their iron quality,
Satisfied.
the iron quality in Japan.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action.
Caden,
I understand.
There are other
Come
people,
on.
I suppose.
As like over here, we could create...
We could literally pull the ore out.
Yeah, they couldn't.
No.
Not properly, and...
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
At the end of the day, and it's just... Let me customize.
Oh. That'll do. What have I like? Do I not get like the other stuff?
Evidently not.
Bullshit is that? Like, it's frustrating because it's like, sometimes they don't even do like accurate research. Like one of them, like the one that pisses me off.
Yeah, that one.
That one actually made me furious.
Yeah, that
like,
one.
I was physically angry.
Why It's like the only reason it still shows up on my feed is because I'm lazy and can't be fucked to unsubscribe.
Like, the reason why the Ben 10 one pisses me off is because they mention it. Like, it is brought up that you cannot cut off the Omnitrix. It cannot be removed. Like, it is mentioned in Ben's profile.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it, they go, well, there's no defense for it.
Yeah,
meanwhile,
that bitch would come alive, and I think in 2 episodes,
in
his hand in Ultimate
Alien 4, in Alien Force,
Ultimate Alien as well.
It's one of the two. In Alien Force or Ultimate Alien, Ben's hand comes alive and seeks him out.
Yeah, it just fucking.
That gave me fucking nightmare fuel. I'm gonna be honest. And even in the original Ben 10, Vilgax tried to remove the Omnitrix, and it just fucking destroyed his ship.
And there was this other one time where Ben tried to hack into the Omnitrix.
That ended horrific. That ended perfectly well. I don't remember that going wrong at all.
Well,
twice! They tried to hack it twice!
3 times. Because they tried to hack it to unlock all the aliens, turning Kevin into a monster.
Ultimate Kevin.
Yeah. Then they hacked
where
it.
the lessons didn't exactly stick from Ben.
No. Then they tried to hack it. No.
No,
it was the first
twice.
time.
It is twice.
First time
the
was
first time in
Ben
the original
10.
Ben 10, that wasn't hacked. That was just Kevin
trying to absorb. Yeah.
The Omnitrix.
Second time it was Kevin trying to hack the Omnitrix using a laser tool.
Yeah, because they wanted to
unlock all the aliens again.
They wanted to either unlock all the aliens or because it was either
no,
that.
they weren't trying to hack it. They were trying to fix it because the Omnitrix was going for his metamorphosis.
No, because the Ultimatrix isn't...
No, because it wasn't the Ultimatrix. It was the when it went from the block Omnitrix to the green one.
It locked off Alien X, because I think it's after the Alien X episode, because it locks it off completely after that one episode. So they're
We
like,
could Google
can we
this,
try and
fuck
unlock it? Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no, they really like that. That one really made me furious because it's like, yeah, there's no way of protection for any of that, and it's like, but they didn't even give Alien X a shot.
Or,
like, I can understand
like,
why they didn't go, oh, we'll just use Alien X, because that shit's just a, hey, Green Lantern.
Like, one of the things that annoys me with how they portrayed Alien X is like him erasing Green Lantern. They show it as like it was as if it was like the Thanos snap. It's not.
No.
As fucking Kevin said, they could blink and we'd be gone. Like, it is instantaneous erasure.
Yeah, and the fact is Ben has complete control over Alien X's power because he's convinced the other two.
He basically told him, "Give me the keys, and you can argue in a corner somewhere." And they go and they both basically went, "Yeah, all right."
Elusive
So Ben's Alien X is the most powerful Alien X.
Good to see your
Well,
memory
there is
still intact.
Atomic
You need
X,
to
which
urge
is a
the gun
good
to
one
the chase.
combination with the
What are
Biometrix,
the
but that's a
Reapers doing
future
in the
version of Ben, which
We're at war.
I
No one wants
don't
to
count.
admit. While you,
At the end of the day,
you've seen
if
it
you've got a
yourself.
standard Alien X who
Nothing
can
you say is
blink and create a universe,
Miranda,
that guy could fart and create 6 universes on accident.
like. That's like the entire first episode of Omniverse. He just recreates the fucking universe.
The Elusive Man
Yeah,
is
except
very
they never
impressed
got
with
the
you.
smooth
I just
down
hope it was worth it.
Yeah.
It's the funniest thing
Believe in
is,
what
right,
Cerberus
is Ben
stands
could have
for.
made himself so
We've got
fucking
an assignment.
famous,
We
yet
can talk about it or we
He
can
doesn't,
do it.
because that's how he is.
Yeah, but
I'm glad
it's
the
not down to
Elusive
that.
Man-
I mean, he could have made it
Trust
so his
me,
girlfriend
Commander.
never
You're a
left
good man.
him, you know, taken away everyone's
That's
free
all.
will,
Yes, sir.
pander.
I'm actually upset with Julie, gonna be honest.
Yeah, no, I was as
Like, the
well.
Julie romance, like, the relationship he had with Julie was a really good one. I really wanted to see more of it. But we just didn't get any of it.
Yeah.
I felt quite robbed.
She just kind of upped and left halfway through, but you have
left,
to write.
She left with, basically the main lead, the creative lead behind Omniverse really didn't like Alien Force or Ultimate Alien, so he tried to erase as much as possible. It's why you don't see Jetfire in Omniverse.
We should be there shortly, Shepard.
He wanted to.
In
The
all
Elusive
honesty,
Man put us under your
Jetfire
command.
was
Do you have any
really
orders?
Fucking terrible anyway.
As an alien, yeah, but he would like the concept was cool.
Yeah, no, the concept was cool, but like,
priority.
when you
That's
think about it, it's
unlikely.
like another speed alien. Now, which alien would you prefer?
When you-
Accelerate or Jet Ray? Let's be
Granted,
fucking
Jet Ray's
honest.
faster, but Accelerate is cool.
Fuck off, it's Accelerate slower than Jet Ray.
No, it's true. It's confirmed. Yeah. Jet Ray can do light speed.
Oh.
Accelerate's fast, and that Accelerate for me. The reason why I
I mean,
prefer
Accelerate just looks fucking cooler. I
Yeah.
loved having Accelerate. And the fact
Looks
is,
like
when they
everyone just
brought
got
the
out the left
species
right
back
now, didn't
for Accelerate in that
Yeah.
chick, I was like, my heart is gone.
just she was fucking. I
loved it. And the fact is, it's like,
No
Accelerate's
bodies, no structural
mask
damage.
and everything just looks
No
fucking
signs of
cool.
battle.
Yeah, and it's like it's a
And it's
biological
real
part of.
And it's the real reason why I play Warhammer so much, because his helmet, his space helmet looks so much like Accelerate. I don't care about the sniping damage or anything like that, or the fact I love playing a sniper character and you're the best at it. Purely because when I'm playing him, like, I tend to Accelerate when I've got the cloak on. Exactly. What the fuck? Do you know what I want to see now? What? Accelerate for Sonic, which is Phantom, because they're both land animals. They're both land species. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, if you're considering all of the
Someone
extended
reprogrammed
stuff,
them to
Sonic
attack
is
on
the
sight.
fastest.
We're not alone here.
Without, well, not considering.
Well, Sonic
something
can
like
go
Flash.
Sonic booms, create Sonic booms, so he does break the sound barrier. But then,
Sonic
in saying
can-
that, so does Accelerate.
Yeah. True, we've never actually seen Max Potential accelerate, or at
Exactly.
least Ben's version of Max Potential accelerate.
Yeah, well, Ben's potential would be faster because it's the peak of the species.
Yeah, we'd need to see Ben at his peak, because the peak is of that age.
Yeah.
So when 10-year-old Ben turned into Forearm, it was a 10-year-old Forearm.
This is the thing, it's like, Ben 10 had so much going for it, and then they rebooted it, and it's just complete horseshit.
I've not seen it. I've had no interest in it.
I've seen a couple episodes. It's like one of the villains is steampunk.
One of our people was here.
And he's just a complete joke.
When he saw us landing, he... Good idea. No,
I think it's just abysmal.
Head for the warehouse
Like,
through the center
his
of
whole
the colony.
gimmick is like to steal the Omnitrix, and we all know that that's never gonna fucking happen. But that's his whole gimmick.
We'll take care of him. Like the motivation as to why. That is another good one. That's why I like Dr. Animo so much. He wanted the Omnitrix because of how much data it had on wildlife and extraterrestrial life. Hell, that wasn't even his main motivation initially.
No, his main motivation was just to create
the perfect creature, and as soon as he discovered the Omnitrix, he was like, that's perfect.
Yeah, but that fucking thing, like, that small little watch has every note to...
There we go!
Azimuth. Known to Azimuth. You know? There is no...
Yeah. Like, it's amazing.
We should have brought another TV over.
Probably. But it's really frustrating with it because, like, they severely underpowered Ben.
They really, really did.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it.
Like, just how inaccurate.
Hostile!
Yeah, like, sometimes it's like really, really accurate. I mean, Cloud versus Link.
Yeah.
Or was it Sephiroth versus Link?
Cloud versus Link.
It's like, yeah, Link would win because he's got more versatility. I think it was Link who won.
Yeah.
But he's got more versatility.
Yeah.
I mean, that motherfucker has, you know, gone through so many lives, has gone through all of this, has constant bombs, arrows, magic arrows, has constant...
Use overload on him.
Hell, fucking... in Breath of the Wild, Link has him on command now. He can just use a fucking smartphone essentially to summon bombs.
Yeah, there's one thing I don't like about Legend of Arceus, is the fact that they didn't really work in the smartphone mechanic that well. Well, it's just there. It just kind of looks like Arceus, but it's basically like the size of this, but it's like 2 inches up here with like the top of Arceus' head and 2 inches down here. So it's just effectively a phone in a case.
Come on, we can still catch it.
And it's kind of like, ah yes, ancient technology. 1996, first Pokemon game came out?
Yeah. Ah yes,
and it's
ancient
a PC.
technology. Smartphone.
Yeah, smartphone, and then you go to like 96, which is supposed to be like futuristic, like, you know, thousands of years futuristic.
Target down!
And it's like, the technology has regressed. Legend of Zelda makes sense because it's like cheap technology, they worked it in, it looks like a cheap legacy, it looks like it belongs in that world.
Yeah, you can.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Like you learn that the sheep could give up like their advanced technology.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
For the kingdom, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
moving to cover.
I fucking hate this bit because it's like it won't progress until you send both of them across.
Fucking use it, Miranda.
But it's I would have been so much happier. It's like the Sheikah Slate in itself because it was modelled after the Switch. You know, if you put the Switch into that type of slate, it looks like it would fit.
Oh yeah.
You know, and all you really have to do for like the perfect is like there. There's the Sheikah Slate right there. And there's no issue, but then you've got the smartphone, which is kind of a smartphone, and it exists. There's really no theme. Offense!
No,
there really fucking isn't.
No, not really, but it's...
Like, personally, I'd have been happy with pen and paper.
Yeah.
Like, you have to go out into the wild carrying a fucking stack of paper in your bag, and some ink vials, and a feather, and you have to quickly jot down what you saw before the Pokemon found you. That would have been so much more interesting to me.
That does sound cool, but from my perspective, I reckon it would have been. I reckon they should have kept like the whole Pokédex feature, but you have like you hear the sound of like the scratching of pen on paper on pencil or something, and you see it all get like sketched in and that sort of thing. That would have been cool.
Yeah. But it's like as future.
This looks interesting.
Future generations and Pokemon games come out. And like Professor Oak is like,
nobody's gonna hurt you.
Pokemon games have.
My favourite part about like the series is like the acknowledgement that technology is moving forward, but apparently some people are just fucking immortal. Like you see Red grow old.
How come they didn't find you?
But Professor Oak
Who didn't
hasn't
find us?
aged.
The
Like,
monsters.
in the
The
slightest.
swarms. They took every.
Why didn't the colonists
you
fight
don't
us?
know.
I reckon
You didn't
Professor
see.
Oak. Well,
But I see
Professor Oak is
everything.
like the most recognised.
Yeah.
Professor.
Looks like
Al
security
Morton.
footage. He must have pasted
I don't
together
know.
manually.
What the hell
Sonya's
is that?
pretty up there now.
Yeah, but she doesn't start off as a professor. She only gets a
I thought
professor
the
for
collectors-
the
the
collectors have
portion.
advanced.
The secrets.
What
And the
happened
amount
next?
of
I think that's probably all we're
people
getting out of
make
them.
don't really
studied
count
them.
towards
We
the
need to get this
character.
down.
It won't
I mean,
hurt.
if you
Your
think
people
about
tried.
it,
Traza
Oak
was
has
an
been
idiot, and he
in
and his men paid.
Red and Blue.
Good luck, Anna.
Ready for
Green,
pickup.
Do you remember
Fire Red.
in the anime? Do you remember that time like a Dusknoir just straight up fucking murked? Just like no hesitation, just fucking murked.
Ash.
Oak, Professor Oak.
Yeah.
Just I've always wondered what Spirit Worm
Good
was
work
like.
on Freedom's progress.
Dusknoir, that is a
Forwarded their
murder.
findings
That
from
is a
Beaver. You and I
felony.
have different methods, but I can't
And the
argue
thing
with
is,
it.
I love ghost type
But more
Pokemon because
important,
90% of them is like, oh yeah, they're just straight up gonna
until
kill
now,
you.
We've had no evidence of direct.
You're holding something back.
It's like why I
won't
like
wait
Dusknoir
until the
because
Reapers are on the
effectively
march.
he's
If
like
this is
the
a
Grim
war, I'll
Reaper
need to know.
I've
all
I'll
based
continue
off
to
of,
track the collectors.
Miranda and
I've,
Jacob.
everyone
The-
else on this list was chosen specifically.
I'll do the best I can.
I'm sure. First,
boatman.
our intelligence
Of River-
suggests
of
you
the
may
River
know.
Styx.
I haven't
I'm
even-
giving you.
All right.
Yeah,
I've
I know who
someone
you're
you
talking
can
about.
trust.
People say us weebs ain't fucking cultured.
That's the thing. We're not just weebs.
No, we're not. We love.
We spent like
really
a full. We
fucking
just spent like a
love-
full half an hour discussing why Ben 10 is such an interesting series.
I'm better than Green Lantern.
Why he's probably.
Let's be honest.
I am willing to put my hands up and say he is one of, if not the most powerful character in fiction.
Probably isn't the most powerful because I mean, think about it. Everyone's like
It's good to be home, huh?
Superman. You know,
Scan it.
the Omnitrix would scan it and present Superman in a more powerful state.
It would be the prime of
His species.
which is in theory Superman, but
So it would be Superman versus Superman. Yes, Ben 10 would only be able to stay in this form for 10 minutes.
not anymore.
I'm
Remember,
going
he's
off
got
of-
master controls.
I'm going off of
If you go over with classic aged Ben 10,
yeah.
then Superman would hold back because he is aware it's a child behind that skin.
Yeah.
Whereas Master Control, it's just he does what he fucking pleases.
Yeah, but
We know
Master
the
Control
collectors
also
use some
allows
type
them
of
to swap
advanced
in
technology
with
to
light.
immobilize
Yeah,
their
so Ben
victims.
10 would probably
We'll
swap
need him to
aliens
develop a
fairly
countermeasure to
frequently.
protect us.
Without that
Yeah,
countermeasure,
probably.
Andy,
Yeah,
Professor
but then in
Soulless
saying
seems
that,
like the
it's
most
like
logical
what
place
saying.
to start.
who are you?
I
Going
am
off of
Normandy's
Saiyans.
artificial
It would be
intelligence.
the peak of
Helmsman.
Saiyans,
I
so it
do
would be a
during
Broly.
combat. I operate
Broly
in
was
electronic
legendary
warfare.
Super
I
Saiyan.
observe and offer
Yeah.
analysis and
Which
advice.
was
Now that
Broly.
we've got that sorted.
Yeah.
Jacob and I
So it would
shouldn't
be a form of Broly.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't. So it probably look like Ben. Just Ben fucking sprouts a tail. And the Omnitrix fucking disappears.
No, it wouldn't.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
He wouldn't
I've
sprout
been
a tail
assigned
because
as your
remember,
administrator.
at
I'll
least
manage
with
your
Universe
messages
7
and help you
Saiyans,
monitor the crew. And I must say,
removing the tail
it's such an honor to work under you, Commander.
helps with their strength.
I'm glad to have you on the team.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Yes, but then in all
Joe,
honesty,
anything else,
no,
Commander?
because they're only
I'll be here if you need
they're
anything.
building up their power through constant training. Broly in himself was born with 10,000.
Broly wasn't born with 10,000. He was born with a fluctuating power level.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove!
So, I mean,
Another
at that
reproduction
point,
is not
his tail
intended
was
to be
fluctuating.
downside.
It's like
It's not the
Earthlings,
same.
for example,
You'll see.
they
I
could
hope so.
produce a key blast. So, like saying if you had a power of 1400, your key
Realistically-
blast would shoot a power of 1400.
Yeah.
As saying as Earthlings could shoot a key blast or have a power level of
Realistically,
like
the under-
500, but could shoot a key blast of 1500.
Not to mention he would have access to basically the data dump for the game for it, which long story short, is just the greatest fucking thing in existence. Because what it does for Ben is gives him access to an understanding of the weapons. It gives him a native understanding of what it does.
Yeah. So it's more natural, and it also provides him a fighting style.
It has
as
a
well.
native weapon and how a system works.
Yeah. Which is just a creative way of saying if we fuck ourselves with alien tech, Ben can solve it pretty fucking quick.
Like, realistically, Ben could scan Superman, and from that,
no kryptonite.
He knows kryptonite is the weakness. He knows how to do laser vision, the frost breath, the super strength, and the flight, because that's downloaded into him.
Yeah, and it also becomes a core part of him.
He could copy Martian Manhunter and would know all the powers.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's like 90% of our heroes aren't human-based; they're aliens.
Yeah.
So Ben
Commander,
has
you received
like
a new message at your private terminal.
the Green Lantern's ring.
Yeah.
The only reason Ben couldn't copy it is because it's power born from a ring.
It's alien tech.
Yeah, but you'd have to scan the ring first. But Ben didn't. And again, I like how that entire conversation went from Ben versus Green Lantern
to just discussing how overpowered
everything else, and then we made a direct beeline back to Ben versus Green Lantern. But that's the thing, though, isn't it? It's like, at the end of the day, Ben can do so much.
Oh yeah, he is capable of so much potential. Like what is often forgotten about Alien X is Alien X is quite literally unbeatably powerful. It is unlimited power. It is omnipotent. It is omnipotent. There
it's
isn't
also an apocalypse event.
Yeah, there is no. That's the one I want to get, basically. Well, yeah. And if I get it before the Archangel, if I get it before we recruit Garrus, I can hack the.
Oh, you can hack the droids, and then the droids end up firing on them when they send it in.
Yes.
Yeah. But this is the thing, isn't it? It's like we will talk about.
Oh.
Leave.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers.
Hell,
Welcome to
he could
Omega.
copy certain, like,
Arya wants to know
even if
what
someone
brings
brought
a
up,
dead
like,
spirit.
mutants
Things that after.
in it. If the restraint were, if that technically, he could technically copy that.
Uzai Masani. Good to have
That's
you.
what they tell me.
No, I guess he
Good
decided
thing
to leave.
picked up a mission, though. You heard? Seems he recently captured an Elfel Ashra.
I'll make sure we get that done.
I bet
You and I are
I'll be
able to
locked
talk about
and
so much shit.
Yeah. Like, he could copy, like, the abilities of Wolverine realistically. Granted, not the adamantium, but...
Yeah, but in saying that, I don't think he would be able to copy Wolverine for the simple fact that Wolverine's body is still human and adamantium.
The adamantium he couldn't copy, but the mutated DNA he could. Because, but that's a setting in the Omnitrix in of itself. But,
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What courteously have a fine
I love
day.
these things because they
Take a
can't
look at
express
my
emotions, so they have to say with their emotions.
Yeah.
Or they can't express human emotions, so they say it. It's just so fucking adorable.
I don't know what I bought, but it just said it was like the blacksmith gun or something. So, you know.
I'm expecting a hammer. They're shooting hammers.
Or at least that's what I think it was.
I might have something here for humans.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those.
I'll do what I can.
Yes? Look at that fucking stuff. That looks sick.
And that's fine.
Why does that look like it's a porn neck?
It is.
Oh, let's buy it. Why does that look like porn? It is. Oh!
So why did you just buy it? Fuck you.
Why did you buy it? Because I'm horny.
Horny.
Maybe Tommy shows up.
Yeah, it's like the series.
Anyway, we move on from that side of school. Just in case they end up finding holes in there.
I'd fucking find it, I don't care.
If they find it, they'll destroy the channel.
I don't care.
We'll just make a new one.
Oh no, what am I going to do with the 12 people who actually watched this?
So far, no one's watched it.
Exactly!
I've popped in and out just to see if there's any comments, but that's about it.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody's fucking watching this. We're streaming this because we fucking care. It's bullshit and it's fun.
And I mean, we're both, what, bored out of our minds? We're not doing this to become famous streamers and
We're
make a
doing this
living
for
out
the
of it.
fucking. We're doing this for the fuck of it.
We're doing it because both of us have done a hard week's work of you actually going to work and me being sent home from work.
Happens a lot to you.
Dude, I got sent home with depression, with support work. Now I'm doing a manual labor job. My granddad dies.
He fucking bit the bullet.
He just dies of a heart attack. I didn't even know the guy. And I was like, my dad was like, yeah, I'm not going to work. And then I got told not to come to work. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then told, take a week off. Okay.
I'm fairly sure this is a reference to Dragon Age, but I don't fucking care. The armor looks nice.
Is Dragon Age another Bioware?
Yeah.
I'm fucking recycling. I mean, who gives a shit? Unless they put mage armor in here, I don't care.
Yeah, true. But there's just a degree of take the piss with it that I don't get. I don't care if Screw Attack finds this. What the fuck are they gonna do?
Sue us for we're worth? Absolutely fucking
all.
nothing. Both you and I have no money.
Exactly. Like, Blackstorm Singularity. Black Hole? Oh! I just bought it because the name was cool. It's a black hole gun. Excellent. Because I should be trusted with one of those.
I bought a gun. Was it do? It creates singularities.
It creates a fucking black hole.
Which is a singularity.
What? You heard me.
Hey, so I'm gonna destroy everything. Give me one. Say that right now.
No.
Hey, dude.
The game gave me the ability to buy a gun straight off the fucking bat. I'm gonna fucking do it.
The game gave you enough money to buy a gun and some armor
Game
and
gave...
a porn mag
and a small little ship and a model ship.
The model ship is irrelevant.
And I can buy some fish, which always ends up dying.
Do you want to do?
How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
And
Chef
Honey Bee or Busy Bee doesn't do
Rupert.
on
Commander Shepard, as Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. Yep, taking down the collectors is going to be rough, but if I had some quality ingredients...
If I head that way,
I'm just looking up.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Alright. Go to set down, make special purchases. Cool. Let's have a chat with Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
What can you
I
tell
want
me
to
about
buy
the
some
Lucifer Man?
chopsticks for no other
Not
reason.
much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special.
I'd probably have the...
Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
The Immigrant Song. Led Zeppelin?
I heard of it.
How can you be sure of that
I
if you
didn't
don't...
get
If anyone
to
ever
where I am.
broke into this
He's no
house,
saint, and he'd be
there
the
are
first
8
to admit
other
it.
people.
But he is committed.
If
Humanity
someone breaks
couldn't
into
do
my
it.
house, I'm
I guess
gonna
that's
fucking piss
well,
myself.
you should probably know that I've
Thief
had
breaking
extensive
into my
genetic
house, me
modification.
walking in at 2 a.m.
Decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the
Thief
elusive
breaks
man
into your house,
handpicked me.
me who only lives 2
I'm very
seconds
good at
away,
just
who has
about
a bunch of
anything I choose
fucking
to do.
weapons on hand. I have a stick, I have a wooden katana, I have 3
certainly
throwing
don't.
knives.
It's the reason, and it's
I
why
am
was
willing
assigned
to
you.
murder someone
It's-
today.
level of
That's
genetic
very,
modification?
add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
maybe. But, and when I do, the consequences are severe.
You certainly
It's
don't
just,
lack.
it's the reason, and it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job.
Thanks for the information.
Have you ever gone somewhere and gone like, I have no idea what any of this fucking means?
Multiple times. I do that at work quite a bit because people.
We can buy frozen food from them. I don't think this is a Chinese takeaway. I think this is a Chinese shop.
Possibly.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm Engineer Ken.
Engineer
What can we do for you, Commander? We can't complain.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you
When they
having?
upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field lead.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed,
I also
it'd save us a lot of
love
maintenance
these
time
two
each
because out of all of them, it's like.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
525.
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't
Well, at least
affected. It's a
then it'll be
maintenance
like,
issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could
Also,
probably
like I
find
was
used
like, oh
ones
yeah, it
in
can be
the
really
American
hard to find. Yeah,
markets.
let me go to the
Will
Citadel
do,
real
Commander.
fucking quick.
No, I think
Yes,
that's
Shepard
set.
came down to see it.
No, you buy it in Citadel.
No, I think you buy that at the in Omega.
Fairly sure it's Citadel.
I know you get these. I know you get the supplies in Omega.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack
like, yeah,
the
Rex is
freight
here,
I was
woo!
hitchhiking on.
What's left of him anyway? No, Rex does
Goaded
turn up.
Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took
Three
out his
where you
legs,
get
grabbed
loot,
his
isn't
gun,
it?
and killed every
Two is
blood
where you
pack
get grunt.
bastard in the room. That was
Grunt.
the most beaten
Stab you.
Krogan
I'd
I've
never
ever
stab
seen.
you in the back, Shepard.
Kept the helmet to remind
I
me
don't
of
see
that
much
paid
point
expression.
actually. Much point. Never mind. I love that with Shepard.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Oh, fuck me. This is my favourite detail.
Oh, the fact that you can just like
Spit out junk. Or the fact that fucking Zaid has fucking surveillance cameras all over the goddamn ship.
How long has he been here? Like
10 minutes.
That bitch ran around setting up his own CCTV.
At least for someone like Kasumi, it makes sense.
Which one's Kasumi? Is
The
that
thief.
the one with? Oh yeah, Kasumi's the one who
The Japanese one.
Yeah, I loved Kasumi.
Kasumi Gotta. She was. I really wanted more out of her.
Don't you only do one mission with her?
Yeah, so you get the loyalty mission really early on.
Isn't it just to rob some guy who turns into a
No
fucking
messages for you,
firefight?
Commander.
Yeah.
And then you get like that really nice fucking suit.
Yeah, you get the suit. The best one. You should get the keep from Shimasa Thief. Here we are. You can just pick up.
Just go pick that bitch up.
Let's grab Kasumi because she's the fake. She is easily one of my favorites. Did you know they're not open yet?
How's your dick?
Fair.
I would like to state my intention wasn't to hit you in the dick, it was just to get as close as possible.
Yeah, because I'm not your younger brother.
Exactly. That cunt deserves it.
Right, Miranda.
And I'm also doing every fucker like a huge favour.
He should be just removed from the gene pool entirely.
So where did you like into a group chat and not the other one?
Well, the other one doesn't have Overwatch as far as I'm aware. He does, and I want to bully him
Commander
for being a
Shepard,
Genji.
enter the password and receive a free gift.
later on, should I
Please
send
tell
up a
me.
message saying we're going to play
Good to finally
Overwatch
meet you,
tonight?
Commander Shepard.
Kasumi Goto.
Good to have you along.
Hi, Trump. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how
I have a feeling you know something I don't.
They
I
didn't
also
tell
like
me.
the fact that she's
I'm looking for
up in
my
the
old
rafters.
partner's gray box.
If that's what
All
you're
Shepard has to do is look on.
And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Ha! Seriously, all he had to do was
wrap
look
this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
I love Kasumi. She is amazing. She is also like, if Talia wasn't a thing, she is the close second who I would fuck.
If Kasumi was an option, I would immediately go for her.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like, I wouldn't hesitate.
I would.
Can I help you,
But
sir?
that's second.
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here.
After the Geth attack. A few minor changes.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
My favorite one is if you bring Legion along. It's amazing. After the Geth attack, we now scan everybody for Geth infiltration. Geth, do not infiltrate. Sir, I'm afraid your personal assistant AI is going to have to wait outside. Geth, do not intentionally infiltrate.
Can I help you, sir?
No, thank you. Just passing
Next.
So does that mean you can talk to her again?
Yeah. I will bring Legion along and show you.
Fuck yeah!
Legion is adorable.
Obviously,
I love
security
it.
has tightened
Legion
since
is a
you were
core
last-
member of the team.
What?
He
Sorry,
will be.
our scanners are picking
I
up
can
false
imagine her
readings.
team being
They-
Tully.
Would you mind checking? He's just past the
Legion,
scanners on your
Shepard.
right.
If it's not Tully, it's going to be Kasumi.
Yeah.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not going to tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My consul says you're dead.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge.
It's amazing how fucking
But I can see you're a
retarded they
busy
still
man.
look.
So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
I will. Having access to the
I
council and
also love
inspector's
the fact where it's like, I will
Anyway,
push this
something else you
right
need?
here and say you're alive.
I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
You like life
My
here?
life here is good. Hell of a lot. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon.
You ever get back
Earth,
there?
but when, not that I'm retired.
The main issue
anytime
with
soon.
Andromeda
You need
is
anything else?
because
Let me know.
Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 were designed on the they were designed on the Unreal Engine, which is what BioWare was used to.
Curry. No, you have udon.
Udon, or just if Udon isn't there, if Udon isn't there, challenge. But basically, BioWare was used to using Unreal Engine, same sort of tech for Borderlands, and basically. Because
This
Unreal
meeting
Engine
would be
was
more
so
productive
easily
if
moldable-
Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance.
With garlic rice and a
Shepard will be here and...
wine sauce and ginger.
Oh, Commander.
Rice wine sauce.
We were just talking about you.
But basically, Unreal Engine was really moldable. It's why you could use Unreal Engine for both first and third person. But what happened is,
whilst we're still talking about it, I don't even know. Like, nobody's watching, so it doesn't fucking
It's been a
matter.
long
While they were
time,
going-
Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Spicy, sweet and sour, spare ribs in Beijing sauce with honey.
Dry spare ribs.
I don't want that.
What do you reckon?
To be honest, we normally get barbecue and we never eat them that well. And they're all the same, so think so.
Yeah.
But basically, let's be honest, we're going to take it out of the pot.
The collector systems. Worse,
Yeah.
we think they're
Basically
working
what
for the
happened
Reapers.
is about a third of the way
Terminus
through
systems are
development.
beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew
It
this
was
when
like
they
a third
left
or
Council
halfway through
space.
development
You're
of
missing the
Mass
important
Effect
part,
Andromeda.
Do you want some duck as well?
The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that
Sauce with
claim.
pineapple with mushrooms, lemon sauce, orange
Shepard.
sauce.
No one else
veg if
encountered
you
the
wanna be
hologram on
healthy.
Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers.
Ginger
Only
spring
you and your
onions,
crew ever spoke with
this one
Sovereign.
contains
I
nuts.
believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Crispy aromatic? We can share that.
Do you have a...
No, I don't have a food energy. Fuck off.
Quarter, half a whole. Oh, fuck me, a whole one's 29.
Saren was an organic.
Jesus.
The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Either one.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual.
Yeah.
He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is.
Yeah.
You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them by Saren.
And we want that sweet sour.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Frostbite engines so far had been used for Battlefront 2. And that's it. Like,
Oh, right, yeah, that's why it looks so shit.
so they had to basically alter a fairly sizable chunk of the game from Unreal over to Frostbite, and it's why it looks so dodgy, because it was their first project operating it.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Oh, no, fuck no, we got a cider. We got plenty of that, and if we ever need any more,
Well,
I'll send it down to get
That
some.
went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the
Yeah,
Alliance.
really.
I'll find some way to keep them.
Mass Effect Andromeda
Shouldn't be
wasn't,
too
so it wasn't their
As
fault.
long as you keep to
No,
the
I'm not
Terminus
saying it is.
Yeah.
I'm just. I don't
Anderson,
really.
It
we
wasn't
need
good.
to talk
Like,
about
the concept itself, I didn't like.
Yeah.
Like,
What
what's
are you
the
doing
biggest
here?
issue is they took us out of the galaxy we know.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
Yeah, it's like taking you,
You don't
out
have
of
to
the
cover
galaxy.
for me.
That's a
I
brilliant
invited
idea
Shepard
on
here to speak
paper.
with the Council.
Because it means you can show all
just
sorts of
finished
interesting stuff.
Yeah, but then they were also
Consular,
limited on
Do
the
the
amount
words
of
political
creativity they had.
shitstorm mean anything to you?
Another thing I had an issue with is the gay is Mass Effect Andromeda. Like
The Council
initial
reinstated my
start
Spectre
takes place
status.
between
They're just happy I'm
Mass
staying
Effect
out in the
2 and
Terminus
3.
systems.
Meaning the
Yes,
Reapers hadn't been
I could see how
discovered
that
as a known
arrangement
threat.
works
They weren't,
best
still
for
weren't being
both
acknowledged.
sides.
So why the fuck were
But
they
you
leaving?
really
Yeah, exactly.
shouldn't have
What's the
taken a
point of the
step like
colonization
this
if
without consulting with
some,
me
like,
first,
apparently
Consular.
some people believe
I don't
Shepard in
answer
the
to you,
Reapers,
Adina.
but
Why don't you
all
go to
the
your
media
office and think
at the end of the
painted
day,
it as just
Of course,
it was an advanced
Counselor.
ship created by the Geth.
But the problem I have to say with that, though,
Sorry.
is the council would have had to have signed off
Udina's
to
never
send
done-
all of
True
their
enough.
individual
Plus,
species
He's
far
always
out.
happy to
the
attend all
council
those
have to
formal
approve
diplomatic
it.
functions I can't
So the
be
council
part of.
approved
No,
a contingency
I know how
that
it works.
may or may not have actually benefited
I'm
them,
the front line.
and from what I
That's-
can
I bet-
tell,
of course, Shepard, I
didn't
understand.
benefit them.
Yeah.
I wish I could do
Because
more
at the
to
end of
help.
the day, all of their
if you ever
pathfinders
will-
died and their colonizations failed.
Like, yeah, 90% of the Pathfinders fucking bit the bullet, which immediately renders them fucking irrelevant. Clever, smart idea on paper.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a step.
I did not.
I need you to stop. There's a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll see if I can find out
sir,
what happened.
we'll do all we can to resolve.
Let's go.
This is a
Careful out
C-sect matter. Bitch, I'm a Spectre. I outrank you.
Essentially, yeah, it's a Spectre is basically like.
Good day, citizen. Welcome. With respect.
You know what? An endorsement.
Oh, there's dark chocolate in here as
It's
well.
a deal.
Yeah, standard milk chocolate and
I'm
white
Commander
chocolate.
Shepard.
I'll work it into our.
Milk chocolate and white chocolate are the same fucking thing.
No, but you know, whatever. Point is, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's why Andromeda's concept kind of fails.
White is milk, and then you have the middle ground.
Yeah.
Welcome
milk
to Sarenus.
Do I know you?
No, but
Yeah, I've been getting
Please
that a lot.
look around the store. It's a.
You know I like.
I'd be
Don't worry. about it.
Absolutely.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Also, thank you for saving me some.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Volus was in here not too long
Oh,
ago.
I didn't. If you see him, tell me.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Hey, Volvis was in here. Did he drop his wallet? Yeah? Why? He's out there blaming another chick.
He's out there blaming someone sexy.
Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise.
Like, it's ridiculous. Like, the idea of it just doesn't make
Please
sense.
move along.
You forgot your credit units.
I'll get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Right, yes, I was on the concept of Spectres.
You
Basically,
think you're gonna run in a
Spectres.
I think both of you should get out
Spectres
of here.
technically aren't part of CSEC, so technically they can't get
Thank you.
involved. But it's essentially
I
like
wish I
an
could give you something more
MI6
than words.
agent investigating something the police is.
Can you take care of yourself
at
from
that
here?
point,
Technically
I guess.
speaking,
at that
I mean,
point, what
most
would end up
nights I eat
happening is
nutrient paste
the
in Turian shelter.
an MI6
But I'm
agent
surviving.
was
Thanks.
involved in a police matter.
yeah.
They would be awarded a temporary high rank of the police, so they would become a temporarily become a police sergeant.
Yeah. Technically speaking,
So they would outrank lower ranking officers.
yeah. Technically speaking, yes, Shepard has no business dealing with CSEC. However, due to the Spectre status, he basically has higher authority over
I
them.
hear this is the
Yeah.
best place for food
And
on
that's
this
what I was saying,
Carolord.
bitch, I outrank you, I'm a
Yeah.
Spectre.
Cool, but the high grade.
You heard wrong. This is the best.
Bitch, you lied, you just went there to see if you had a porn mag.
Yeah, right.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores
Yes,
are
in
open.
fact. It is my pleasure.
I love how he gives the same shit for everybody.
There we go, that's how we get my Space Hunter. I'm not gonna get the fish yet,
Because you need
because
that
I know it's
automated-
gonna fucking die.
You're gonna wait until you get the automatic feeder.
Yeah. Or, you know, you could just romance Kelly.
Why would you want to do that when Tully's available?
True. Like, romancing Kelly Chambers, I'm not kidding. Like, the bonus you get is just she feeds you fish.
Which is completely irrelevant when you get the automatic
What
feeder.
can I do for you?
Just looking around.
All right. I'm here if you change your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like one of my favorite things is like 90% of
That's
this.
the burst action. That's the burst fire rifle. Yeah.
Like 90% of what people do in this is like, I am Commander Shepard and this is my favorite store in the entire Citadel.
The Geth, I sleep. Reapers,
Real shit.
I love how
you
we
can change
both...
the
What can I
you
do
can
for
change
you?
the color tint as
Just
well,
looking
can't you?
around.
So you could have
Right.
both red.
To change your mind.
I love how we both knew
What can I do
exactly
for
what
you?
was going on there.
Tame. A human can hardly take down a Thero Varen.
Well, my name's Shepard.
The Shepherd? The one that put down... By the spirits. Shepherd. In
Sure
my...
you could.
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you.
I love that.
A discount? As simple as I would name my firstborn after you if you asked.
Please don't.
Please don't. My name will not. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a great stream as well. The fact is,
The people want to hear your story.
it's muted.
Cool. Alright, I have to be a good person.
Oh. Tully would let us hit this girl.
Not in the way I would hit her. Uppercut on the nose. Is she dead?
And then slam that droid across her face.
Nah, uppercut on the nose, you just break her nose and send her through the fucking... Just break her
break the
nose.
droid as well.
Now, Shepard, you may object.
No, just kidnap the droid. It's my droid now. I stole your shit.
I stole your... Well, at least they'll get an accurate representation of what is actually going on out there.
Yeah.
I'm eating all your cookies at this point, and dinner's going to be on its way soon.
I know, don't eat all of them before you'll spoil your dinner.
The course of the battle hinged on your words.
Fuck that, what am I going to do? Put it in my fridge and starve?
Yeah, true.
Hundreds of human lives and securing the continued
No.
dominance of the Citadel Council.
No, we can't punch her.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Were they just named after fucking places in Britain? In the fucking... on Earth? Because that's bullshit. Where's the Alliance ship Edinburgh? The Alliance ship Edinburgh, it's just like imagine it. Mate, the Alliance ship Newcastle, that's just such a shit one.
That thing's up together by duct tape.
Yeah, the Alliance ship Edinburgh, literally, it's just like...
I want the strongest thing easy enough. This is
Guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, we'll kill you.
Yep.
Anything else?
I'm done for now.
You know if you change your mind.
That mask just filtered the entirety of that alcohol out.
That's what I happened.
It's a nice little place. A lot nicer than Cora's den anyway. I was exploring again and never reopened that other gate.
Shit, I forgot to talk to Dr. Chapman's. You can buy a bottle of wine there and just drink it, whether it's a less. It's brilliant. But shit, where was I?
Have
you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
I'm buying the shitpost goggles.
I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
Real shit.
Ambos, not Reapers. Death, I sleep. Collectors.
Real shit.
And then the third game, Collectors, I sleep. Death, I sleep. Reapers,
real
I
shit.
sleep. Leviathans, real shit.
I bought everything. Have I got all the discounts
I've
here?
spent over what I've got paid.
Fair.
I still need to buy food for the month.
I got like 12 pizzas in the fridge.
No, I've got 4 left.
Fair.
You eat the same pizza day in and day out for like a month. I don't want to fucking touch another pizza.
Boy, it must be hard doing nothing but eating one thing. I say being assigned to nothing but fucking closes.
But you have the option to go home and eat another meal.
I had nothing but chicken and I go home at like fucking 2-3 o'clock in the morning. At that point, I don't want food. I want my bed.
Then bring me your food and I will eat it for you.
I want to...
2 in the morning.
My process is Googling... My god, they look so fucking stupid. I love them. I love them already. Alright, let's see. Nope. 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 I can't change the colour of the shitpost goggles. What the fuck? Well,
going back to the dragon armor then.
Dragon armor for now then.
Shitpost goggles was not worth it.
I could have bought a better looking visor. I feel disappointed.
Do you know what would get me disappointed?
What?
If fucking Just Eat turned around and goes, yeah, we're not doing your order. Because I don't want to find another Chinese place.
No, neither do I. Because Busy Bee can be really awkward.
Good customer service though.
Oh yeah. If you ring up and go, we've got the wrong address, they'll be like, yeah, no
Nice
problem.
to see a familiar face.
I know, we did that, remember?
Yeah.
And it wasn't me who did it!
I know.
I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, I had to phone them for you.
I'll see you later.
Yeah. Nice. Cool, I can find some brandy for Dr. Chakras. Mess Sergeant Gardner.
I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
I love how they try and get like...
Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really gave...
I like how you got experience for trying that shit, but Shepard had to force that down.
I like to headcanon that Shepard, because he grew up on Earth, he like hasn't tasted any actual food. He's like had the really heavily processed shit.
It was
so like
orphan.
the day
That motherfucker didn't eat at all.
So like the day Shepard tried something like a fucking broccoli, his mind just fucking exploded.
He ate nothing been
but
an
like,
orphan twice.
Yeah.
That motherfucker went through food.
Like he ate nothing but like processed crap.
He didn't even get that. Some guy would just throw him a sandwich and it's just bread. With another bit of bread in the middle.
Like he would like he'd have like shit that was so processed it wasn't even food. Like it was below MREs in quality.
Ugh. Fucking Department of Health, Food and Health comes in. Yeah, it's passable.
Yeah, like that's what it is. It is passable.
It's like the blue milk on Star Destroyers.
Yeah.
Because that provides the minimum amount of calories needed for the human body for a day.
It is the bitch basic requirement.
And you gotta think, stormtroopers must have been fucking starving. Because that thing's a drink.
Yeah.
So So when it's like they ask for annual leave and it's like you don't get any blue milk and it's like cool, we got a shop on there. Each Star Destroyer had to at least have one shop where they could buy food, like proper food.
Yeah.
Because if they've taken annual leave and they're up in like space, they ain't gonna be able to drop onto a planet. Oh, could you imagine? Like, obviously both me and you are imperialists.
Oh yeah.
I will stand by my choice since like day one. But it's like,
also let's be honest here.
What the fuck are the rebels eating?
Yeah, good point.
Like they get like these lunch boxes and they're sat there chewing, you know. Fucking stormtrooper could just go in, grab a can of blue milk, crack that fucker open, chug the fucking thing as a challenge, and then go straight to marching 6 miles.
Nah, blue milk is their once a day thing, but they just get energy drinks. Blue milk is their once a day meal. The rest is just energy drinks. Hey, I could use a boost. Clink. Crunch. Let's do this!
They're sat in the mess hall and it's just like, I got blue milk. You haven't had yours yet? No, I'm saving it. I'm saving it for when I actually feel like I need it, for when my body starts like, you know, going into shock. I'm so tired. Vader walks in fucking backwards facing,
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Baseball cap.
Yeah.
Backward facing baseball cap and he just fucking skateboards in and goes, BOOM! Energy drinks! All the stormtroopers are like, woo! You get that one guy who's vegan, like, I can't drink that, Vader. You know what?
Then you can fucking starve.
Have you had your blue milk today?
I've gotten into an argument, or I've talked with my I've talked with people at work multiple times about why I should be allowed to tell vegans to fuck off.
I don't believe you've met.
I want to hear this. Continue. Why should you be allowed to tell vegans to fuck off?
Because we're a KFC. We're not. KFC stands for Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm sorry, but if you're walking...
Kentucky Fried Shite.
Kentucky Fried Children, only when they misbehave.
Kentucky Fried Crap, more like... KFC.
Kentucky Fried... It stands for Kentucky Fried Chicken. And...
We'll keep radio contact.
It's ridiculous. Why the fuck would you walk into a fucking KFC and expect vegan-friendly food?
Can I have a salad that's not cooked? Can I have a salad that's not cooked?
Pretty sure we can do that.
I want a salad that's not cooked in your or prepared in your chickeny place. Walk to Subway, they'll happily. Subway is over there. Fuck off. In all honesty, vegans themselves, like, it's not the issue I have with vegans, it's the activists who are like, why aren't you vegan yet? It's like, bitch, because I like the taste of
like bacon, fuck off.
I like beef, I love my pork, I love chicken, I love... But they're not bred to be slaughtered. Yeah, they fucking are, and that's the way we've done it for centuries.
We've spent centuries doing that sort of thing. At this point, we have bred them for that purpose. It's like when vegan activists like tell bullshit like
plants know when they're gonna get eaten. But you won't ever hear a vegan go, oh yeah, about that. Plants are living items.
It's ridiculous. Like, the idea behind it is just...
You finished your can? Because I'm trying to stay on point with you. So you've had one can, I've had a bottle. So it's like I'm trying not to get too drunk because I was having a conversation on Twitter with someone and they're like, oh, you need to go to sleep. And I'm like, sleep is for the fucking week.
How long have you gone without sleep? 2 days. How long have you gone without sleep?
It's
2 days.
I had prepped for this stream.
Yeah.
Like, obviously it didn't look like I'd done much, but it's like I cleared space. And I'm so glad that we don't do webcam streams.
Mate, if we did webcam streams,
I'd actually have to clean my room.
I don't anything to do with the camera, I despise.
I don't despise web. The reason I don't is because it's nice to see what the people look like.
Yeah.
But at the same time, people bring such an emphasis because they want to know your gender, they want to know what you look like.
Ready when you are.
Surrounding properties, so they can find you and look for wherever you live, and it's just kind of like, you know what, fuck that shit. Friday morning, afternoon, evening.
Afternoon, evening, Friday. Let's just say
it's
Friday.
Friday.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
None of us have anything. You and I don't have anything better to do. If I wasn't streaming with you right now, I'd be playing Overwatch and listening to Doom Eternal, like rifting.
Yeah.
You know? And I still kind of think that we should call this off. Get another TV so I can actually use mine. Because I want to play Overwatch on my TV.
It's ridiculous though, like the idea just... Why everyone is so fucking critical of appearances at this point, and it's ridiculous. It's why VTubers have become... It's why I like VTubers so much.
Yeah, no, I would do VTubing. I would do VTubing. Simple fact is, at the end of the day, no one cares what your avatar looks like. And on top of that, I would probably end up using a model to make an a humanized version of the Mitsune from Monster Hunter, because frankly that is my favourite monster. And I hate our friend who got me into it, because he showed me that shit and I'm like, you know what, I want to murder everyone who wears that except me. I have found 6 or 7 other people wearing it. I'm kind of like, we will become friends for this campaign.
Yeah.
But it's just this giant pain in the ass because it's like I want to actually be able to play. And don't get me wrong, it's a good game to play. But at the same time, I've completed it. I'm done. You know, I'm HR 127 now. You know, there's just no more enjoyment. And then the DLC comes out, and then it's like another bullshit grind.
Yeah.
You know, there's going to be new armors, there's going to be new locations, new laws and history and all that, and I just can't be fucked with it.
Let him go.
And the people that I was playing with don't play with me anymore.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I grinded the game out to get to 127.
Yeah.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief.
Okay, Chief Rub, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access.
Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
Woo! Time to rob someone.
See, again, like my biggest issue with her is she stood at the top of where you are.
Yeah.
So the guard would have heard.
For anything you can get usable DNA from.
Would have heard her.
Yeah. I still. The issue is with Kasumi is that she was added as a DLC character.
I just want 5:30 because I want to be able to know if they're going to take my order.
Yeah, basically, she got
so much food.
Yeah.
We're not going to eat all of it. When do you work tomorrow?
Close.
So are you planning on staying?
I don't know how long I'll stay, but yeah.
Holographic interface.
Because again, I don't want to play Overwatch because I don't want to keep my skills with Widow improving. And in all honesty, I mean, I'm just having quite a lot of fun with it because
Found a sample?
It's a game where I'm just like, I have one objective, shoot people in the face.
Yeah.
And then I've got Animal Crossing where it's like, I'm sick of tired of killing people, I'll return to peace. Overwatch peace was never an option. Fucking Animal Crossing. I could have named my fucking island Hanamura. Fuck's sake. I'm doing an Asian base.
It's clean.
It's clean. It's a plant. Ooh! All safe. I love the new lockpicking. I love this hacking mechanic. It's so much nicer. And bam.
There was a mod made for this game
Yeah.
for the PC, that show revealed all of those. So there's no real...
There's no real challenge for it anyway.
Yeah, it just makes it quicker. Because you can just...
Yeah. There we go. I stole that man's money, and I'm about to steal his life. This is a productive evening for me. This is a productive evening, I'd say. I've already robbed a man of easily 10,000 credits, and I haven't even murdered anyone yet. No, wait, never mind, those 2 guards.
Did you murder them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, I just need to disable the force field. Or is that already done? Did I already disable it?
I don't understand. Like, probably not. I don't know. Because you need to go there to find something. It's to the left.
Fuck.
Oh, the force field is inside.
Yeah.
You need to talk to her and she'll tell you what you're looking for.
Oh. It popped up. It's a power cable. Ah, there we go. I see it now. But...
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Like, I really like Kasumi as a character. Like, she has so much potential to be really interesting.
But because she's DLC, she has none.
That's the thing. I think she was added as like part of that, because you know everybody had like that Prime member benefits scheme or whatever.
Hmm.
1 sec.
Yeah, that whole join this group of people and you'll get benefits from it. That's like the Halo Waypoint thing.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
Like, it came. That's what Kasumi came with. So they couldn't exactly. Like they couldn't fucking.
I'll check for security cameras.
So they couldn't go 2 in with the characters.
Go ahead and get dressed.
Which is an issue for me.
So why didn't she do that disguised?
I think it's just because it looks cool. That is a really cool cutscene.
Yeah, it is a cool cutscene, but
yeah, but like pointing out the logical flaws. Yeah, I get that. Tell you what, imagine if someone like accidentally popped it open. This looks awfully familiar. I think Commander Shepard was wearing it. Funny.
Hey, come with me quick. What?
Come with me quick. Bang. What was that? Definitely not someone dying.
Help, I'm being shot. I need help. Why the fuck aren't you dead? I have really good medical.
The Blackstorm colloquially that word called the black hole gun encases particles of matter within a high power mass increasing field.
Are you reading for singularity?
No, colloquially.
Which word?
The third word.
Blackstorm collectively.
Colloquial. But whatever, that word.
Hang on. Hang on.
Because it's like colloquial.
Hang on. Google Translate.
You're gonna Google it.
Too fucking right, I'm gonna Google it.
Because this is what happens when 2 dyslexic people are fucking told to play a video game that requires reading. Like, I don't know how to do half the shit on fucking the SAO game. COLL.
Yep.
OQ.
It COLLQUIALLY.
Can't fucking hear it.
Colloquially.
Colloquially. The fuck is that? What does it fucking mean?
Colloquially.
Colloquially.
Called the black hole gun, yada yada. So basically,
probably
I can
means
shoot a
also
black hole
named.
at shit.
Probably just meaning named.
I want to do this one because this game, this version gives you like access to like the most broken SMG. Like this version just gives you access to the most broken SMG possible, and I love it.
Why does drinking booze make me sleepy?
So this is Hawk's fault.
Like, I've drank 2, and I'm like,
This
oh, I need to go to sleep.
Alright.
Michelangelo's David. Just.
They removed his
Where's the
dick!
penis? Where's the penis? Give us the penis!
Hawk has good taste.
What are you, gay?
Only 50%.
Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Paladin. For good reason, I think. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
That's actually one of the demons from Dragon Age.
I thought you were gonna say Doom for a sec.
I would love that.
It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
You ready for a reference?
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
What was the reference?
Planet of the Apes? Damn you, what the hell?
I could still get money for
You
something
blew it
like
up.
this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
I feel like that's got to be an Alien reference, you know, in the first movie? With the engineer?
That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
Same.
How will you fucking read it?
This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
When was the last time the Quarians wrote anything down?
Quarians don't have time to write stuff down. They live about 4 fucking months. No, they don't. They live about 30 years.
No.
Not when Shepard's around, they
The
don't.
Casa Lucas.
They live about 20 seconds.
Yeah, everything lives about 20 seconds around Shepard. Well, depending on what side of the gun you're on.
I'm sure Hawk
Then the virginity will last about 20 seconds around Shepard. Awesome. Did I get the gun? Cool. Grey box.
I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it.
Kill you for it.
Skills are impressive.
I love how he's got such a forced Australian accent. It's
But
hilarious.
you're still going to die, screaming.
Have I got your attention?
That is the one renegade action I'm gonna do because it's just hilarious.
That's bullshit. You will do multiple more after you fuck.
True.
Once you've got the romance option, you will just become an absolute cunt.
Damn it! I forgot Chief Rose's specialist character. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Damn it. I need ammo. Fuck you. Bollocks.
Missed!
I forgot there's a mild camera shake whenever you get shot at in this version. I found that hilarious. Fuck!
Well, at least your end's back.
Alright, I'm invisible. Can I just, like, pop her here? Fuck! She had a shield up. Fuck you.
Well, I mean, you did get the popper, though.
Yeah, true. Locust SMG, because it's a fun one. Like, it's got look at this accuracy on it. This should not be the accuracy of a fucking SMG.
Especially since SMG's a one-handed weapon technique, in all honesty.
Like, this should not be the one-handed weapon fucking...
Checking blueprint.
Like, the Locust in this game is broken as fuck.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
They're coming.
Bored. I want to shoot shit.
You want to take over for the next mission then?
No, I mean I want to shoot other players.
Sounds like your issue. Oh, fuck off! I mean, I did choose the Infiltrator class, so you have got access to a sniper rifle. We could do one mission each if you like. We'd have to agree on, like, dialogue options for that sort of thing.
Damn it!
No, you keep streaming, I'll just probably move my Switch over there around here and try to see if I can play Overwatch.
Fair enough. Ooh, that's a lot of Ymir mechs. I wish you could, like, take over them.
And one of them's got a yellow thing there. No, nothing interactable. So I am terrible at Mass
Yeah, thanks for the know-how customer. But
you got flashbangs. The only issue is if I play Overwatch either I'm gonna lag like fuck or your stream's gonna fail.
yeah.
But in saying that, both of us...
What does this gun do?
But then in saying that, both of us are able to play Overwatch and not have an issue.
Yeah, true.
So it might work. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can play Overwatch.
Yeah, true.
Did I do that?
Yeah, so my dear old loving father decided to phone me to make sure I'm going to work.
Cover.
So my commentary is going to be less more like, oh cool, look at what you're doing, more like, fuck, fuck, fuck!
Excellent. The way God intended.
You don't talk about Katie like that.
She's not even, like, Sumi's not even romanceable because of her boy toy.
Yeah. I get it, but still, come on.
Now you see me.
Fuck you.
Oh crap, wrong. I don't like the switch, like it's turning up the volume and turning down the volume is inversed.
That's weird. Why would it do that?
Well, because the plus is on the right hand side and the minus on the left.
Oh, that feels awful.
Yeah. I mean, you're more than welcome to join me on Overwatch.
I probably will. I'm probably going to get through this mission.
Sync your account up.
I might not even do that. Because the current version I've got, what's that say?
Emily birthday.
Fucking hell, my calendar still has that shit? Like my old ex? My god, that still has that shit? That is amazing!
It's fucking closed.
Like, that shit is fucking months old.
Hey, if you're gonna end up joining me on Overwatch using the PS4, do you wanna go grab a TV from yours?
No, because I don't know where the small TV is.
Ah, okay.
Show yourself, you cunt.
Hey, YouTube. Time for some AMSR.
ASMR. I want to make a playlist for ASMR and then just out of the blue in there, just randomly include fucking Doom. Just like,
why not some like really low?
No, an entire playlist of ASMR, and then just out of the blue, just fucking BFG Division or Rip and Tear.
Nah, BFD Division. That's a real fucking banger. My biggest issue is I've never played on the small screen when I play Overwatch.
Actually, I've just had a thought. You know what we could do?
Potentially.
I've got Shadow of War disc in there, and I believe I'm... Do I have all the DLCs for it? I might do.
You could have done this the easy.
Well, I've got some good news.
Yeah.
I'm not lagging at all.
Allow me to show
Nice.
you.
Oh my god, that is fucking awesome!
What's that?
I just fired the black hole gun and picked up like 12 enemies and just fucking threw them at him.
Oh god, this is fucking awful. Why did I agree to let you stream here?
Realistically, we couldn't do it at my place.
In all honesty, if I ended up...
Here they come.
The only issue is if I ended up streaming at yours as well, I would still be on the small screen.
Yeah.
Oh god. I do love the Switch because it's
a convenient item.
It is, because it's like you can stream and I can play Overwatch.
They're to our left.
The only issue is I can only play Overwatch while using the Pro Controller.
Yeah.
Which means I can't have my hands either side of it, so I have to have it to the side. Yeah, that's fair. I did snipe the wild wolf. Grumpy monkey training. This is a friendly service guy.
I am your witness.
Got you back. If I can get you the ship, I can take down the shield.
I love this black hole gun, it's brilliant. I just throw enemies at it. Like, I just pick enemies up, it's amazing. You motherfucker, you made me waste my ammo.
Take out these guards.
Holy shit.
What?
There is a third person.
What?
Overwatch.
There's third person mode on that bitch?
Oh, look! I am in third person.
Oh my god.
I will scour the galaxy for you.
That's fucking cool.
I don't think it's in the base game. I think this is because I'm playing a friendly server. Yeah, fair turn, mate. I can see some of the fucking animations that I wouldn't be able to normally see.
Bollocks.
Yeah, wouldn't make her pull ammo clips out of her ass. Like, straight up.